This is the WJTS News. In tonight's news, Huntingburg held their annual State of the City address this morning. A Springs Valley vice president was noted by a banking magazine. Kirk Gazelle interviews a Jasper Reds businessman. And for tonight's Inform, we speak with Mike Steffi, executive director for the Tri-County Y, and Jamie Ferguson, after-school coordinator. All this coming up next on 18 WJTS. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Jurnee Davis with news on WJTS. Huntingburg held their annual State of the City address earlier this morning. Council members, city employees, and others met at the Old Town Hall to hear about the progress the city has seen within the last year, as well as learn about the goals the city is working towards in the coming year. Mayor Denny Spinner and Southwest Du Bois School Superintendent Tim LaGrange both spoke at the gathering about accomplishments, transitions, and ongoing projects. Tim LaGrange spoke first with highlights on the Year of the Raider. Not only did they experience wild success athletically, but students matched those efforts academically and with great showings from members of the band and choir at competition. LaGrange mentioned that a big step coming this year was a continued drive and focus and commitment towards safety. He mentioned that their SST or school safety team meets often and hopes to partner with the Huntingburg Police and Fire Departments, as well as the Du Bois County Sheriff's Department and Emergency Medical Services team. A school resource officer has also been provided to the school corporation through the city of Huntingburg, and they will also be receiving handheld metal detectors for the district after Governor Eric Holcomb's recent announcement that schools could request them from the state free of charge. Other safety improvements include looking into entryway redesigns at the schools. Academically, Superintendent LaGrange noted that data collected by studying the school's one-to-one initiative also looked promising. The one-to-one initiative provides one electronic device per student. He stated that how students and teachers are doing their work is changing and that it is essential to prepare young people for the world that they will be entering. He also discussed the importance of preparing students not just to graduate, but for real career paths, mentioning partnering with Vincennes University's Jasper campus and local manufacturing. To the relief of many parents, the school corporation has also finally upgraded to a new, user-friendly phone system. Several campus improvement projects are reaching completion, and LaGrange also reviewed new personnel during this year's State of the School portion. LaGrange ended saying that he cannot guarantee that the coming year will once again be a Year of the Raider, but that he can guarantee that the school district will continue committing to providing great leaders, coaches, teachers, and administrators to work hard every day to create a culture to help every child reach their full potential and better their best every single day. Mayor Denny Spinner took to the lectern next. He recounted last year's meeting where the city promised to take additional steps towards resolving true quality of life issues. To address the need for increased health care, groundbreaking took place in May at the former St. Joseph's Hospitals. Renovations made will lead to the opening of Crossroads Behavioral Health. Crossroads will have 40 beds available upon completion and provide treatment for addiction, substance abuse, veterans dealing with PST, and veterans who are currently dealing with PTSD. They will also provide treatment under the realm of behavioral health aimed at the senior population. Huntingburg also has worked throughout the past year to create a variety of housing at all levels. This past February, the Indiana Housing and Community Development Authority approved 56 new apartments for the Wagon Works project to bring in affordable options for those wishing to join the community and workforce. Ground has also been broken for Phase 2 of the Hunters Crossing development, which represents $20 million of private investment into the city of Huntingburg. Mayor Spinner informed that in order to bridge the gap with the growing Latino population in the area, they have held focused discussions with the Du Bois County Latino Collaboration Table to help identify some issues and barriers keeping Latinos from being fully engaged in the workforce and the community as a whole. In light of the opioid crisis, the Huntingburg Police Department had added a full-time narcotics officer and 2 other officers, which brings their department to a total of 14. Fire Rescue is investing in increased training and better quality equipment. Parks, utilities, and gas are all seeing major improvements as well. Financially, the cash balances within the city are at or near where they were a year ago to date. Spinner also announced that in 2019, he will have the privilege of becoming the president of Accelerate Indiana Municipalities, or AIM. He says this position will provide yet another opportunity for Huntingburg's voice to be heard at the highest levels of our state. We will be airing the full State of the City address for Huntingburg right here on 18 WJTS this coming Wednesday, August 1st at 8 p.m. Craig Boozy, Senior Executive Vice President and Chief Lending Officer with Springs Valley, was recently recognized as 20 Under 40 with the Banking Exchange magazine. Individuals receiving a 20 Under 40 award demonstrated that they have made a difference to their organization and their community and have a vision for the future of their financial institution and for banking. Boozy has held several positions since first joining Springs Valley in 2002. He holds a Bachelor of Science degree in Computer Science and a Master's in Information Technology from Capella University. He is a 2012 graduate from the Graduate School of Banking in Madison, Wisconsin. He completed the Du Bois County Leadership Academy in 2011 and was awarded the Independent Community Bankers Rising Star Award in 2009. He is the president-elect of the Rotary Club of Jasper, a board member of Indiana's Bankers Future Leadership Development, and a member of the Northwood Good Samaritan Advisory Board. Boozy is also a youth sports coach for the Patriot Wrestling Club and North Spencer baseball, basketball, and soccer. He resides in Spencer County with his wife and 2 children. The Du Bois County Community Foundation is offering scholarship opportunities for the year of 2019. Through the Lilly Endowment Community Scholarship Program, a full tuition 4-year scholarship will be awarded to one 2019 graduate of a Du Bois County high school. The scholarship will provide full tuition, required fees, and an annual stipend of up to $900 per year. And that will be for required books and equipment for 4 years of full-time undergraduate study, leading to a first bachelor's degree at any Indiana public or private college or university accredited by the North Central Association of Colleges and Schools. The Community Foundation will also award over $90,000 in scholarship grants from various charitable scholarship endowments. Student eligibility is determined by his or her respective high school from which they are graduating or have graduated from, and the specific criteria of each scholarship. Employer-based scholarship opportunities are also available for dependents of employees of Best Home Furnishings and Park Bell Ltd. Scholarship applications for both programs will be available online beginning August 1st of 2018. The application period will close on October 1st of 2018. Additional information and applications for both programs are accessed through the Du Bois County Community Foundation's website at www.dccommunityfoundation.org. For questions, you can contact Nona Baker at the Community Foundation at 812-482-5295. Again, her number is 812-482-5295. Daviess County officials are looking at ways to upgrade the Daviess County Security Center. The facility is still under 20 years old, but officials say that some of its systems are aging faster than anticipated. The county has received an extensive audit from the energy firm Amoresco, and officials are looking for ways to save money on utility and equipment expenses. Nathan Gabhart with the Daviess County Commissioner says the study started some time ago. The company has come up with a plan to upgrade some of the jail systems in order to save money on utility cost, but that upgrade will cost $1.4 million. Improvements would include lighting, water conservation, the replacements of rooftop units, and automation system upgrades. The firm told the county it could expect capital outlays of $733,000 over the next 10 years. The report says that some of this money could be saved by replacing units early. Gabhart says on paper it looks like a good deal, but went on to say that the county will continue to review numbers before making their final decision. Stay tuned, weather, sports, and Inform are still to come on 18 WJTS News.